You got any sisters? Well, actually, I do, but you wouldn't have a clue what to do with one of them. Let me tell you about my sisters. They are every shade of sunbeam and every grain of sand. They are clay, so you better watch where you put your hands. They are phoenixes reborn. They are lightning in every storm. Voices full of thunder, too. If you were just a boy before, they'll make a man of you. They are catcalled. They are mail-ordered. They are genitally mutilated, undereducated, and underpaid, sex-trafficked and enslaved. They use magazines for mirrors and hate their own reflection, but it's the media that's flawed and needs correcting. They are mothers, they are daughters, sisters, grandmothers, aunts. They are multitasking warriors. If they say they can do something, you better believe they can. They brought you here, they'll bring you there if you just treat them equal. I want every meeting to be meaningful. They're all in this room tonight, so when you greet them, address their mind before their breast and their spirit before their, and in community there will come unity for all. At times they may fight each other, but they will catch each other when they fall. How about you? You got any brothers? Our country is suffocating. We all asthmatic. If we all matter, why is walking out your front door such a safety hazard? We all gather in solidarity, but we all fractions because the system's fractured and we just want a piece of America's apple pie, but it seems we are just bobbing for poisonous apples. Maybe we gotta go backwards to go forwards and barter our goods and services until the government delivers. How come there's an app for everything except electing our officials? How come there's an app for everything except electing our officials? Why do we have to vote between the lesser of two evils to find a greater good? I don't feel protected. Do you know your next door neighbor in your hood? I think it's about time that you did. When cops kill first and ask questions later, we become the walking dead. How many more bullet points of names must be listed before we stop filling up the graveyards with senseless killing? How do we educate our children when history repeats itself and corporate greed piles on the billions? Maybe the Messiah is still coming. Now would be great timing if he is. Maybe he came down and looked at the world and shook his head and left. Let us be the change we want to see. Let's spread love instead, because if we don't justify the injustice, they could be coming for your head next.